Hi, welcome to English Hamster. Are you learning English? Great. Here we learn through stories. They are simple and interesting. You can improve English while learning knowledge. Remember to subscribe, like and comment. Let's get started.
Why did Elon Musk break up with Trump? Do rich people always agree with each other? No, they don't. Even two powerful men like Elon Musk and Donald Trump can become enemies. Just a short time ago, they were friends. They smiled together, they talked about the future. But now, things are very different. They do not speak. They do not help each other. They say bad things online. What happened? Why did Elon Musk break up with Trump? Elon Musk is one of the richest people in the world. He owns Tesla and SpaceX. Donald Trump is the former president of the United States. He is now president again. Many people thought they would stay close. But in 2025, something changed. They had a big fight. Their ideas are now very different, and the world is watching. This is not just about two famous men. It's also about power, money, and big decisions. It's about how people change. It's about what happens when friends become enemies. Today, we will tell you their story. We will start from the time they were friends. Then we will see why their friendship ended. So sit back, listen carefully, and get ready for a story full of surprises. Part 1. When Trump and Musk were friends. In 2016, Donald Trump became the President of the United States. Many people were surprised. He was not a normal politician. He was a businessman and a TV star. Some people liked him. Some did not. One person who said good things about Trump was Elon Musk. Elon was also a rich businessman. He made Tesla cars and SpaceX rockets. He was smart, bold, and full of big ideas. At first, Elon was not sure about Trump. He did not like all his ideas. But Trump liked Elon. He said Elon was a genius. He wanted Elon to help America grow. He asked Elon to join his team. Elon agreed. He became part of Trump's group of advisors. They talked about jobs, science, and new technology. Trump wanted more jobs in America. Elon said electric cars and clean energy were the future. They both liked big dreams. For a short time, things were good. Elon went to meetings in the White House. He gave Trump advice. Trump called Elon very smart. Elon said Trump listened to him. But not everyone liked this friendship. Some Tesla fans were angry. They said Trump did not care about the environment. They asked, why is Elon helping him? Elon said, I want to help America. I will try to make things better from the inside. He thought he could change Trump's mind on climate change and clean energy. He hoped they could work together. In 2017, Trump made a big move. He pulled the U.S. out of the Paris Climate Agreement. This was a deal to help fight climate change. Elon was very upset. He said, I did everything I could. Then he left Trump's team. Still, they stayed in contact. Trump liked Elon's success. Elon liked having a voice in government. They were not close, but they were not enemies either. Time went by. In 2020, Trump lost the election. Elon stayed quiet, but in 2024, things changed fast. Trump came back, and Elon came back too for a while. The story was just beginning. Part 2. The shooting that changed everything. In July 2024, something shocking happened. Donald Trump was at a big rally. He was talking to a crowd of people. Then, suddenly, there was a loud noise. Someone had a gun. Shots were fired. People screamed. Trump fell to the ground. The news was everywhere. Trump has been shot, the headlines said. People were scared. Was he alive? Would he be okay? Yes, Trump lived. He was lucky. The bullet hit his ear and shoulder, but he survived. After the shooting, he said, "God saved me." He looked strong. He looked brave. Many people felt sorry for him. Many people became his fans again. One of them was Elon Musk. Before the shooting, Elon was not close to Trump. He kept his distance. He was busy with Tesla, SpaceX, and X, Twitter. But after the shooting, Elon changed. He felt Trump was a fighter. He said, "This man took a bullet and stood up. That means something." Elon posted a message on X. He wrote, "I support Donald Trump. He is strong. He is not afraid. He will bring change." People were surprised. Some cheered. Some were angry. They asked, "Why is Elon helping Trump again?" But Elon did not care. He liked bold moves. He liked risk. And he thought Trump would win the 2024 election. After that, Elon and Trump talked more. They made phone calls. They met in private. Elon gave Trump advice again. He said America needed better energy, faster internet, and new rules for AI. Trump said, "Let's do it together." The media talked about their friendship. They called Elon Trump's secret weapon. They said Elon could help Trump win young voters and tech people. In the last months before the election, Elon used X to support Trump. He made short videos. He shared strong messages. He said, "Trump is not perfect, but he is better than the others." Trump liked it. He said, "Elon is one of the best minds in the world." Then came November. Trump won the election. He was president again. Elon smiled. He said, "It's time to build." The future looked bright, but it did not stay that way. Part 3. The Rise of the DOGE Department. After Trump won the 2024 election, he moved fast. He wanted to make big changes. He said, "This time we do things my way." One of his first calls was to Elon Musk. Trump said, "I want you on my team again. Let's shake things up." Elon said yes. Trump gave Elon a new job. It was not a normal government job. It was something very different. Trump created a special group just for Elon. He called it the DOGE Department, Department of Growth and Energy. It sounded strange, but Trump liked fun names. Elon became the head of DOGE. He had power over many things: technology, energy, AI, and even social media rules. Trump said, "Elon is the future. Let's give him room to work." At first, things moved fast. Elon brought in young engineers. He used AI to speed up government work. He cut old rules. He started big projects. One project was to build solar roofs on every new house. Another was a national high-speed internet plan. People were excited. Some said, "This is a new America." Others said, "This is too fast, it's dangerous." Trump did not care. He liked the action. He said, "Finally, someone is doing something." Elon also helped change the money system. He made a digital coin system that connected with the US dollar. He called it DOGE dollar. You could pay taxes with it. You could buy a Tesla with it. Trump even said, "We may stop using old money." Many rich people liked it. Young people liked it too. They called it Elon's money. But older people were confused. Some banks were angry. They said it was not safe. Then came the big AI rulebook. Elon wrote it himself. It said AI should be open and fast. No limits unless it hurts people. Trump signed it fast. He said, "This is real freedom." Some countries said, "This is too risky." But Trump didn't care. He said, "Let them cry, we're winning." Elon was everywhere. On TV, on social media, in meetings. People started calling it the Musk White House. Trump didn't mind. He said, "Let Elon shine." But power brings problems. Some people inside the White House were not happy. They said Elon had too much control. They said Trump was letting a businessman run the country. At the same time, real problems started to show. Not everything worked well. Some plans failed. Some people lost jobs. Prices went up. And outside the US, other countries were getting nervous. Trump and Elon were still smiling in public. But behind closed doors, things were starting to break. Part 4, Trouble in the Air. At first, things looked good. Trump and Musk were smiling. They talked about a strong America. They talked about big dreams, but dreams don't always go as planned. Trump wanted to act fast. He liked to speak loud. He liked to shock people. One day, he said, "The US will stop giving money to Ukraine." People were surprised. The war between Russia and Ukraine was still going. Many people thought the US should help Ukraine. Elon was quiet at first. Then he said, "Peace is good, but we must be careful." He didn't say more, but some people thought Elon was not happy. Trump also put new taxes on things from China. He said, "We need to stop buying from them. We must make things here." At first, this sounded strong. But soon, prices went up. Phones, computers, and even cars cost more. People were angry. Some said, "Why is everything so expensive now?" Tesla was in trouble too. Elon's cars use many parts from China. The new taxes made it harder to build cars. Tesla's profits dropped. Elon said, "We need smarter trade rules." But Trump said, "America first." They started to argue more, not in public but behind the scenes. Trump wanted fast moves. Elon wanted smart moves. They did not agree. Trump also said things Elon didn't like. He attacked the media. He said mean things about other leaders. Elon said, "We need calm, not chaos." But Trump laughed and said, "Chaos wins votes." One night after a big meeting, Elon looked tired. He said to his team, "We are not building the future. We are fixing old fights." He started to talk less on Twitter. He stopped going to White House dinners. People noticed. The news said, "Is Musk stepping away?" At the same time, other leaders began to call Elon. They asked him to speak at world meetings. They liked his big ideas, not Trump's loud voice. Trump saw this too. He didn't like it. He said, "Elon works for me, not the world." Elon replied, "I work for the future, not for one man." That was a big moment. It was quiet but clear. The friendship was changing. Things moved fast after that. Trump made a new law that hurt Tesla even more. Elon pushed back. He said, "This law will kill clean energy." Trump did not care. He said, "I want gas cars back. They are better for jobs." The two men had very different ideas now. One wanted the past. The other wanted the future. And soon, the whole world would see them break apart. Part 5, The Breaking Point. By early 2025, things were not going well between Trump and Elon Musk. They still smiled in public, but behind the scenes, they were not happy. The energy was tense. The trust was gone. Then came the final hit. Trump signed a new law. It gave big tax cuts to gas car companies. It also made new rules for electric cars. The law said, if electric cars use parts from China, they can't get US support. It was a big shock to Tesla. Tesla cars use many small parts from China, batteries, chips, and screens. With the new rule, Tesla would lose billions of dollars. Elon was angry. He tweeted, "This is not smart. This will hurt clean jobs. It will hurt the planet. Trump replied at a rally, "We don't need Elon's cars. We need American steel and American engines. Gas is back, baby." The crowd cheered, but Elon was not cheering. He felt betrayed. He had helped Trump win. He had built the DOGE department. He had worked day and night, and now Trump was cutting him off. Elon tried to talk to Trump, but Trump did not reply. He had new friends now, oil men, car bosses, and old-school factory owners. They didn't like Elon's robots and solar power. They wanted things the old way. Some people said, Trump is jealous. Elon is too popular. Others said, Elon is too proud. He thought he was the real boss. Whatever the truth, the split was real. Elon began to speak out more. He said, "The future is electric and nothing can stop it." He gave a speech and said, "No leader should stop progress, not even a president." Trump fired back. He posted on Truth Social, "I won Pennsylvania without Elon. I don't need him. I never did." That made headlines. People were shocked. Weren't they friends? Weren't they building the future together? Now it looked like war. Elon answered with one tweet, just one. He said, "There's a reason Trump won't release the Epstein Island list. His name is on it." Kaboom! The internet exploded. News channels ran the story all day. Reporters asked Trump for a reply. He said nothing. His team tried to change the topic. But the damage was done. This was not just a fight. This was a full break. America watched as two giants fell apart. Friends no more. Partners no more. Now just two powerful men walking in different directions. And maybe, just maybe, becoming enemies. Part 6, Two Men, Two Roads. Elon focused on Tesla and SpaceX again. He gave speeches about Mars, AI, and green energy. He said, "I tried to help fix the system. It didn't work. Now I build outside the system." His fans cheered. They said, "Elon is back." But others asked, why did he ever trust Trump? Elon didn't explain, but you could see the change in his eyes. He looked harder, colder, maybe even sad. Trump kept speaking to his base. He went on TV shows. He gave more rallies. He said, "We are taking our country back." He pushed for more taxes on electric cars. He gave more money to oil and gas. Some voters liked it, some didn't. The split between Trump and Elon changed the country too. It became a symbol. People said, "Are you Team Trump or Team Musk?" News shows made big charts. One side showed flags and old cars. The other side showed rockets and robots. It felt like two different futures. Some said Elon would run for president. He said no. "I was close to power," he said, "and I didn't like what I saw." Trump said, "Elon is just another rich guy who got scared." But under the surface, both men were hurting. They had built something together, and now it was gone. And so, the story of Trump and Musk came to an end. They once worked side by side. They once changed the world together. But in the end, they chose different roads. One looked back, one looked ahead. Maybe they both were right. Maybe they both were wrong. But one thing is sure, their break changed everything. Elon Musk and Donald Trump were once close. They smiled together, they worked together, but in the end they broke apart. Why? Because they wanted different things. At first, they both wanted to make big changes. Trump wanted power, Musk wanted progress. They helped each other, but when their ideas changed, their friendship broke. Trump wanted control, Musk wanted freedom. They stopped trusting each other, they stopped talking. In life, even smart and powerful people fight. Even friends can become enemies. This story is not just about Musk and Trump. It's also about trust, pride, and power. It shows us that relationships are not simple. They can change fast. Some people think Musk was brave. Some think Trump was right. Maybe both made mistakes. But now their path is different. Musk still runs Tesla and SpaceX. Trump still leads the country. But they do not stand side by side anymore. The story of Musk and Trump is not just politics. It is also a lesson. A lesson about strong minds, strong voices, and what happens when two giants go in two different directions.
It only takes a second, and it really helps to create more English videos for you. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.